What's up? This is Margeras from that Jack Butt movie, and I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite YouTube clips. I think hands down the first one that I'm going to have to show is there's a thing called shreds, and it's people taking bands and making their own music and making it, they try to make it sound the worst they possibly can. And there's a whole bunch of them, but one that stands out in my eyes is, it's Creed Live. So type in Creed Shreds, and I think there's 3 of them, and they're all fabulous. But here you have it. Check it out. The next clip of my favorite YouTube would have to be, all you have to type in is the drunkest guy ever, and you'll see him in a 7-Eleven or something, and he can't even walk. He's on like mescaline or something, but he's going in to get more beer. He can't even stand to even grab the beer. And the best part is that he cannot get himself back up, but keep your eye on his hand because he will not let go of the beer. So yeah, drunkest guy ever. Check this out.
Force field.
Another one is that Louis over here, aka Lawrence of Arabia III, he showed me this phone call clip. He's from Area 51, and he's calling like a radio show, saying that there's aliens and they're multi-dimensional beings, and they're here to infiltrate the major cities so they can control the suburbs. When you hear this guy's voice, you know that in his head, it's real. He's telling the truth. It's not fake.
Former employee. I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country. Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
So you can't spend a lot of time on the phone. So give us something quick.
This is by far Ryan Dunn's gnarliest stunt ever. And I don't think many people have seen it because we filmed it for a Viva La Bam episode, and MTV said that it was too repeatable for kids to do. So basically, I caught him talking shit at a bar, saying that when we were in Iceland in the wintertime, he would have went off of this waterfall in a barrel, but the reason why he didn't is because it was too cold out, because it was winter and there was like a blizzard. So when I heard him talking shit at the bar, it happened to be summertime, so I shook hands with him when he was drunk. The very next day, I bought 8 tickets to Iceland to make him go off this waterfall in a barrel. And it was like a 40-foot waterfall, and he pussied out and everything, but eventually he knew that we all flew there for that, so he wound up doing it. And this is definitely hands down Ryan Dunn's gnarliest stunt. So it's called Bam Iceland Waterfall, and there might be 2 parts, but check this.
I'm inside of that freaking barrel, hyperventilating to the point where I thought I was going to have a heart attack. The first thing I wanted to do is get out of that barrel.
One that I'm super proud of is it's the Him Buried Alive by Love making of. Because that was the first music video that I did with him. Basically, I was 21 years old and the label asked for my resume and I didn't have one. And I go, look, I'll spend my own $100,000 and if you like it, you can buy it. If you don't, then it's mine. So I did a video with them in Los Angeles and I got Juliette Lewis to be a part of it. After that, they liked it so much that they bought 3 more music videos for me to do in Prague, and then we did one in Philly, and then one in Finland. So check it out.
Charged me an extra $5,000 for a setup fee when he told me that we had it all day Tuesday.
For free?
Yeah, and with a prep day.
That's a good thing.
So what's the whole... I must say that I'm gonna have to end it with this one. We were having a meeting with the producers from Viva La Bam, and one dude particularly kept saying that, like, we need to try to make the show as most organic as we possibly can. And he kept saying organic, and it started driving me nuts hearing the word organic so much that I was like, you want to see organic, motherfucker? I find out where his apartment is. I take my Hummer and I push his rental car through his rental apartment, and he's on the couch drunk, sleeping, that when the police show up, he didn't know if he did it or not. So, and it happened to be my birthday at the time, and Jimmy Pop from the Bloodhound Gang picked me up and took me to a Belgian bar in Philly, and I left the Hummer there like an idiot because they put 2 and 2 together and realized it was me. I had to go to court and pay a $5,000 fine, and it was a mere disaster. So here you have it. Oh my God! He didn't even wake up! Chad I. Ginsberg right here from CKY, because he fucked up in '93. G.G. Allin was his favorite band at the time, and he was going to see his show in New York. The dude who was driving him didn't feel like going. Either way, he never made it to the show, and that was G.G. Allin's last show. And Chad never got to see it. So there's a clip of him getting wasted on the way to G.G. Allin's grave in New Hampshire right before a CKY show. So yeah, he gets wasted, pisses on Gigi's grave, plays him the new CKY album, and then shows up to a CKY concert completely shit-faced. He fucked up in '93.